Welcome to Iceland, a land where fire meets ice, where ancient glaciers rest beside active volcanoes, and where some of Earth's most stunning landscapes are waiting to take your breath away. In this video, we're exploring the incredible country of Iceland, its history, culture, nature, and why it's unlike anywhere else on the planet. Iceland is a Nordic island nation, located in the North Atlantic Ocean, just south of the Arctic Circle. Despite its name, it's not completely covered in ice. In fact, much of Iceland is surprisingly green. Well, nearby, Greenland is actually much icier, a little twist of history in the naming. The capital city, Reykjavik, is the northernmost capital in the world. It's home to about 2/3 of Iceland's population, which is around just 0.4 lakh people in total. That makes Iceland one of the least densely populated countries on Earth. Iceland's story begins with the Vikings. Norse settlers arrived here in the 9th century, bringing their traditions, language, and mythology. The Icelandic sagas, epic tales written in the Middle Ages, are still celebrated today as some of the greatest treasures of world literature. One of the most remarkable things about Iceland is that the Icelandic language has barely changed in over 1,000 years. Modern Icelanders can still read those old sagas in their original form. Now, let's talk about what truly defines Iceland, its geology. The country sits on the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, where the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates meet. This makes Iceland one of the most volcanically active places in the world. In fact, about every 4 to 5 years, a volcanic eruption occurs somewhere in Iceland. Some eruptions, like the 2010 Eyjafjallajökull eruption, even disrupted air travel across Europe. But these forces of nature also shape Iceland's landscapes in the most spectacular ways, creating lava fields, geysers, and hot springs. Speaking of hot springs, geothermal energy is everywhere in Iceland. It heats almost every home and powers much of the country's electricity. And of course, it gives us the famous Blue Lagoon, a natural geothermal spa that has become one of Iceland's most iconic attractions. But while fire defines Iceland, so does ice. About 11% of the country is covered in glaciers, including Vatnajökull, the largest glacier in Europe. These massive sheets of ice carve dramatic landscapes of mountains, valleys, and waterfalls. Along the coast, you'll find stunning black sand beaches, formed by volcanic eruptions, and glacial lagoons filled with floating icebergs. It's no wonder filmmakers choose Iceland for movies and shows like Game of Thrones, Interstellar, and Star Wars. The scenery here feels otherworldly. And then there's the sky. From late autumn to early spring, Iceland is one of the best places on Earth to witness the northern lights, dazzling displays of green and purple lights dancing across the night sky. It's a natural wonder that draws visitors from all over the globe. Iceland's wildlife is equally fascinating. The small but sturdy Icelandic horse is famous for its unique gait and friendly personality. Around the coasts, you can spot colonies of puffins, as well as whales and seals in the surrounding waters. And what about food? Traditional Icelandic cuisine reflects the country's history of survival in a harsh climate. Dishes often feature lamb, fish, and dairy products. A popular local specialty is skyr, a type of thick yogurt that's been eaten here for centuries. Adventurous eaters might also try Hakarl fermented shark, but be warned, it's not for everyone. Culturally, Iceland is small but mighty. The country has a thriving music scene, producing international stars like Björk and Sigurd RS festivals like Iceland Airwaves bring global attention to Reykjavik's vibrant arts community. Despite its size, Iceland also has one of the highest standards of living in the world. It consistently ranks as one of the happiest, safest, and most eco-friendly countries, with strong social systems and nearly 100% renewable energy use. So what makes Iceland so special? It's the contrasts: fire and ice, ancient traditions and modern innovation, harsh environments and warm hospitality. Iceland isn't just a place to visit, it's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. Whether you dream of chasing the northern lights, soaking in hot springs, hiking glaciers, or exploring Viking history, Iceland offers an adventure unlike any other. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the land of fire and ice. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow travelers. And tell me in the comments, what would you love to see first in Iceland? Until next time, keep exploring.